Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Colts going up against the Jaguars.
Well, Larry, with a side of fans splashing in pools behind the end zone, we can only be in one place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Getting ready to get my game on here without Andrew Luck. It's not good at this point in time.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. That's as long as run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run
turbo
game.
right there, you'll fall over. Tackle yourself.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's
come
complete.
on, man. My offensive line is that good, and they can't
Losing
fucking pick up a
yardage
block.
back near midfield at the 49.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Play clock winding down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Hilton. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The punter lock out there now as he sends it away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I stopped covering that.
That's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on third down to force the incompletion to set up fourth. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And taken right at the 35. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That's not even close to my... That's about 40 yards to the left of where I'm throwing the football.
He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I mean, that's not even...
There's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That guy's wide open in the middle of the field.
We'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Second down following the incompletion. From the gun, Winston. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Tucker. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Jameis to throw it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here. To the air again with Winston. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Open space inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That good for 19 and a first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
They'll run for it with Cook. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Winston keeps it himself. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
That's so fucking stupid.
Jameis Winston, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Here's Myers now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. off here to his running back. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll set up to throw for the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the reception made by Dante Moncrief. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They run the counter now on first down. And a solid run down inside the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
God,
it's a loss of 2, now third down.
What's that? She called me like 5 times.
The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And Bullock will put this one through on the NFL scoreboard. Second quarter in Nashville. And the early going, it's the Texans out in front. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here.
Thank you. No. Yeah. Not in the oven.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 5. Here's Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
30 yards on him.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Elsewhere on this Sunday in the NFL, they're in the second quarter in Detroit. At scoring again, the Rams have widened that lead a bit further. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Winston. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often.
Shane. That's my rookie.
You get a pick 6 in a season.
Cornerback says he's a bum. Back-to-back weeks with pick 6s. So welcome to the show.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Shout out.
This one's in the air.
About the only way I'm going to score
this is fielded
game,
a couple yards deep.
Colts are just grinding here.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
On 2nd down, Winston again. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Should have had that one. That's bullshit. Who hopped in there?
INT, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Caught left side by Hilton.
Wide open
and he'll go down here at the 35-yard
line.
line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit, taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report. They are in the 2nd quarter down in Miami. It's the Dolphins that have jumped out to the early lead against the Patriots. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They go play action. Winston. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And, oh, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And he will bring it back.
Another shout out to Shane. I want to just give another shout out to my boy doubting me.
I don't know
doubting
who
my
was
rook.
to blame there, but
2nd pick 6 of the game.
I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change
His
directions.
zone is garbage, so
Hard
he can't
to do.
play.
And the lead is up to 14.
They saw otherwise, so. Sat him on the bench.
Get another
or
shot
sat
on
Vontae
offense following
Davis.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, my God.
And
you
out
stop
now
it, Qual.
comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they've sort of lost their
up by
way,
a
partner.
touchdown.
How do they recalibrate?
What?
Doesn't look like you're playing. Looks like you're wasting time.
And get this proverbial train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now a second down throw for Winston.
Hey, look at that, a fucking sack. We don't get those very many. Or that much on
In there
Indianapolis
to
these
make
days.
the sack. He buries him for a loss
Must have been a
of
fucking
10.
blocking glitch of some sort.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working out of the gun, Winston. Eluding the pressure right.
Get his ass. There we
Pressure
go.
gets to him again.
Thank
Shaq
goodness.
Lawson in there again to drop him for the second straight
Gotta just get
play,
after
and
it.
it'll be
Let's
4th
go.
down. Here's Jacob Shum now as the drive goes
Yo,
backwards,
this
so he's
Indianapolis
on to
offense
punt
is
it away.
fucking rough without Andrew Luck, though.
He gets this
Defense,
one away, and boy, it's
can still do a
another
little of
boomer.
that.
Pulled in at the 24. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. Going to give this time to the tailback. There he goes inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? It's patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Now the 4th-year man from Texas A&M, Christian Michael. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run again with Michael. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
A 3rd quarter score now from MetLife Stadium. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Jaguars getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They start the drive with Cook. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down, Winston. Trying to lay one up deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. T.J. Green with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, and that'll bring up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down.
Detroit! Here we go. Gun!
He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his... And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, my God.
And it's a big
That was a
turnover
hit.
there on the final play of the quarter.
Damn.
Now in
That shit
Jacksonville.
fucking hurt.
It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They
Jesus
trail here
God,
as
that
we
was
start
brutal.
the fourth. Elsewhere, a third quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Design run for their wideout. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
That's
Give him a
weird.
couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. 8 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Rolling to... And my goodness, another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. And his guys will set up shop.
Yeah, this game's definitely going to crap out. I want you to bet this fucking game powers
Just a
off.
little bit of a rough stretch.
Some
6
type of network
interceptions
error.
now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now he's flushed out left.
Hey, look
And
at that.
Daniels has it, left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this
60
inside
yards
the
passing.
25.
Fucking pathetic.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. He's to the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your
most of the
playmakers
touchdowns
together.
I've given up this year have been
we're
on
gonna lean on you through this
QB
patch.
sneaks.
We
That's
need
kind
you
of the
to get us
majority
back
of the
on
touchdown I
track
give
and get
up.
us going in the right
QB sneak
direction.
is what I get.
So you're calling plays geared to them.
Just run on me to
Not
get
necessarily what you
touchdowns.
look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
I've called
playmakers.
blitzes on this coverage or this formation all game, and I can't get in for a fucking sack. So we're gonna try some coverage here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Where my guy is on that.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. A first down throw for Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Probably.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Ready? 50. Easy. Hey, man. Easy.
From the gun, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Ridgeway. He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and forever.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, that's me. That's my bad. That's bad user defense. I should pick that. I see it coming the whole time. I just got out of position there.
A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
That sucks. I fucked that up. It's on me. That should be picks. Another pick right there.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Winston. And no escaping this time.
Guy's got
as
2
he'll
pick
go
sixes
down.
and
They
a
got him for a
sack.
sack.
Guy's a
And
fucking
before
animal.
the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I've not got any pressure like that, so that's nice.
Now flags will come in.
hell
I think
is
this
that?
one's going to be on the defense
It's
for
not
jumping.
aggressive.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
Oh, I do have an
And the only
aggressive.
time it
My
makes
bad.
sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And the offense will now face a 2nd and 14 after that last penalty. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Take that. Nice hit stick by me. Welcome to the show.
Football. The ball comes out,
Get it
and the
done.
Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That was a great
Here
switch
comes the
and hit right
Indianapolis
there. They
offense
call it
now
the
as
switch
they
and
get
hit. You
set
switch
to
and
take
then
over. And for
stick
them, a
it.
touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
Don't know
drive,
what they're
when you
dealing
start
with
thinking to
here in
yourself, okay, what are we
Indianapolis.
going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
That should have went.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
First down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
With the Marty out route.
Time for a break.
Listen, don't give me that shit. I'll
finish it off on EA Sports after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down following the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
All right. It's over. I got to go fucking crush dinner, bitches. Hope there's some good games on tonight. Hanging up the boots.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Colts, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to turn it around next week as they head down to Carson for a matchup with the LA Chargers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.